everybody! Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it is a dark day to be playing Mahjong. Oh, no! We demoted to Master 2-star on stream. Not only that, I demoted and then I took a heavy L. I immediately, hey, welcome back, bozo. You got held back a grade. Also, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. We literally got owned as soon as we were welcomed back into Master 2-star. It's not with open arms. It's literally with hammers and crowbars. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room. Why? Because it's simply because of the preservation of the human spirit, okay? I'm not gonna let Yo-Star kick me into the dirt when I haven't even pulled for the Akagi collab yet, okay? They got me by the leash. They know that they own my soul. Folks, as we load into the Jade Room today, we're going to talk about the emotion. We're going to talk about what it all means. We're going to talk about whether or not the existence of God has changed in my mind because we were given, I want to say conservatively, 16 to 17 completely giga unplayable hands in a row. But before we get into any of that, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the genre lately, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Red Z writes, the Costco in my area, Western Sydney, Australia, is chill AF. Not crowded, no shouting or loud talking. People generally aware of their surroundings. Folks, I gotta get myself down to an Australian Costco. Their hot chips are better than anything I've ever had too. Thank you for sharing. Honestly, never let it be said that we have not all found a community of like-minded people, because the fact that there is real Costco discourse happening in the real Costco discourse happening in the comments, that feels like home to me. That genuinely feels like home. Boom, a second comment has hit the featured comment section. Bonnie Junk writes, I'm visiting my family in Japan and I just hit my grandmother with a red 5 Sanshoku. I just hit my grandmother with a red 5 Sanshoku Tanya double-sided banger. Thanks, Yusong. I could have done it without you. Hey, the family of the Zhongs together, Pogs together. Thank you for sharing. And a third comment. They said it couldn't be done. Chimera writes, there's no better feeling when playing Mahjong than getting used like a gas station by other players. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Thank you so much, everyone, for your kind comments. I greatly appreciate it. Before we get too far into this video, and by the way, not only Yusong provides some enlightening commentary, we were not chosen. We were genuinely not chosen by God. Crossroads sitting in the dealer seat, Yorkin in the dealer seat. They call an early Riichi. My hand is 17,000 gazillion light years away from Tenpai. I'm not gonna mess with this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try to chase this hand. I'm not gonna look like a fool with my pants on the ground. I'm gonna try to fold to the best of my ability. I'm gonna be folding until the cows come home. Quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song party documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents that I myself have written. I could stand to internalize more of the lessons that I'm running down, but I promise you, folks, this is a promise to the shareholders as the CEO of this company, Vice President of the company, Fui Coco, standing behind me. It's a vow to get better at Mahjong. I'm not just writing the LibreOffice document because I think it's fun and funny. I'm trying to get better. Welcome to Tony L. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon. I sincerely appreciate it. It's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there, and for that, it's incredibly meaningful, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Genuinely, thank you so much. Folks, we're in East 1. I'm folding until the cows come home. A crossroad. Ooh, look at me. Oh, look at me. I'm the dealer. Ooh, look at me. I'm so cool. I'm the dealer. I'm literally the luckiest player alive. I'm gonna fall with the 9 of circles. Why? All of my apes are gone, like an unsecured cryptocurrency wallet. All of the 8s are gone. No one can be waiting with a 7-8 in their hand. That makes me feel good. Now I'm running out of safe tiles to throw. Oh, isn't this awesome? Isn't this so freaking cool? What do I want to throw right now? Oh, get this. No, all of my 6s are gone as well. Look at that. No one can have a 5-6 in your hand. You like this? I'm in your mind, okay? I'm literally in your walls, across, Lord. There's no way I'm dealing in unless we run out of safe tiles, in which case there's a real chance that I deal in. You like that? Huh? Yeah, probably don't like it when I sound really tough, huh? Didn't really sound tough at all. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? I can't even answer that question because it's like quantum physics. I am literally emotional. What? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. It's like, you know how like particles are like entangled together? My state outside of the game actually right now actually correlates very, very closely to my state inside of the game. How do I feel about the entire thing of demotion? The thing that rubs salt in the wound is that, like, right before that stream where we demoted, I was feeling so good. I was literally feeling so good. I was being such a busy bee in the sense that Hang on. I mean, I'm not going to get myself into Tenpai, right? I cut this tile early because I was just feeling myself. And it was one of the few safe tiles that I had available. I can't believe we spent 20 minutes dancing around this hand only for a crosser to sumo. They were double pair York in it. You're not getting the East Wind from me. You're not getting the East Wind from me for a freaking 4-Han slapper, Riichi, Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, one Dora hand. I'm not dealing into 12,000 points. I'm just simply not doing that. I'm built differently. I'm built with the bones of a coward, okay? So I'm not dealing into that. Before the deal-in, or before the demotion, which is kind of like a deal-in for life, I was feeling so good. I'm like, the backlog is bricked up right now. I got so many videos in the YouTube backlog. I feel so busy and good. I'm one tile away from slamming that like and subscribe button. Do I ever call pawn here? Do I ever call pawn on the white daisies? I don't want to, but I think the answer is yes. I think they... Oh, no. Because that doesn't guarantee me Tenpai. If I chi there, I don't even have a valid hand. I need to pawn into that white DZ first and foremost. First and foremeasies, if you will. Left lord with the Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind pawned up, that's a freaking giga nightmare for me. What is this? Just anytime I go to sleep, Yusong has bad dreams. What am I, falling asleep near the Pokemon Darkrai? Riichi pure double sequence, nothing. Riichi pure double sequence, nothing. With the breadstick cosmetic. Tell me this Riichi fails. I dare you. Look me dead in the eye and tell me that this Riichi fails. I know we could have waited for the Dora. I know, we wait for the white dragon, end up on a single tile York. The con. I'm not even upset, bozo. You've given me 2 chances at Oradora. You fool. Let me show you what the true meaning of con is. Do you even know ball? That was a safe tile that you could have discarded. Oh, do you even know ball? Do you even know ball? No. And there it is. Show me one Oradora. Santa, show me one Oradora. I've been a good boy all year. And there it is. Riichi pure double sequence, nothing. I've been having bad hair days as well. And this is not emotional manipulation for everyone in the comments to say, no, haha, you're so cute, haha. Every time I like wake up, I don't know what to do with the hair. This is okay. This is kind of doable right now. There's one big swoop. It's, I don't know, not really a statement, but it's serviceable, you know? Other people, when they come across my Hinge profile, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. The demotion is just a debuff for life. I think we got really unlucky. I don't think I was playing my best, especially because I was and am still tilted. But then what was extra tilting about all of this is that I did have a really big backlog. He has a big backlog, so I call him Big Backlog. And then I was like, okay, I demoted when my backlog was literally the most it's ever been. So I got 4 to 5 videos in the chamber that are still Master 3-star. So anyone, Riichi, Pinfu MFers, anyone that's like watching the videos, it's like kind of... It's like a spoil. Like if you watch the stream, you just got a million YouTube videos spoiled for you because you know what my hand is. You know what the rank is from the stream. That's the most concurrent thing. I can't even hide that. I try to hide my elo during the end of every hand on the stream, so it doesn't really like give you any clue as to how I've been doing on the YouTube uploads. But I can't hide the Master 2-star thing. I would have to hide the entire home screen, and at that point, the cat's out of the bag. Anyways, you're not really you know, your silence is speaking volumes right now, Yusong. Why did you auto-arrange that hand? To make an easier thumbnail. If this is a thumbnail hand, so be it. You know, it's a classic Riichi Pinfu, but it's like, it's a return to basics. It's a return to my old stomping grounds. It's a homecoming, as it were. And there, Riichi Pinfu Sumo, 1 Oradora. Santa, pour some sugar on me. Santa, I've been good all year. No Oradora, I don't deserve it. I absolutely don't deserve it. Good, make me work for it. Make me bark. Good. I don't want it when it's easy. Make me work for it. Are you saying this is not a massacre game? Yes, it is. It's a spiritually massacre game. And don't listen to anybody that tells you otherwise. Literally, just tell them to watch my stream. And then they'll know. Not even in a self-promotion way. Then they'll see how this game can break your human spirit into 2. And it's free to play, apparently. So that also felt bad. The backlog felt bad. And then here's another thing that I wasn't really expecting. I learned this about myself, is that on stream, I hate feeling mad. Like, I never want to broadcast myself while feeling mad. That doesn't... I'm not complaining about that either. It's, you know... streaming, all in all, it's not like I'm a teacher and I have to tell someone to stop, you know, listening via AirPods in his sleeve, or you know, it's hard. Like other jobs are hard. You know what I mean? Oh, you lost at a game? Like I'm okay. My bones are intact. You know what? I'm okay. But it's just like I was so ashamed that everyone could see me at my most tilted, and I've thought a lot about it, and it's fine. I realize that no one really expects me to be happy-go-lucky when they're serving me gruel. You know, they're keeping me locked in the dark and feeding me gruel. So, it's good. It's good. I think I learned that I could give myself permission to maybe not have the sunniest disposition, and it's still okay. People are generally pretty understanding, and no one in the audience, as I had conjured in my mind, no one in the audience is like, oh, Yusong, why aren't you really happy right now? It's like, okay, most people are cool, they get it. Left Lord did pawn into Red Dragon 3 Dora here. If they sumo, I pay out a big dealer penalty right now, which is not where I want to be. Abso-freaking-lutely not. Right Lord going for something in the bamboo suit, you fool, you absolute baka. You don't even realize that I can accept every bamboo tile that I draw into. So hopefully I don't even need to deal into this. Left Lord, I have no idea when you're going to be in Tenpai. I'm going to try to get rid of a 5 of characters now before the end game. I don't want to deal in with that 5 of characters anyway. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes in our hand. No album out. One of circles next on the chopping block. If we draw into 4 of Bambinos, ooh, that's also quite good. But I don't think this actually really matters. Here's the thing. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. There was maybe a 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence in this hand somewhere. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? It's just genuinely not for Yusong. I don't want to deal into Left Lord, but I have no idea when they're going to be in Tenpai. Maybe once we hit the 3rd row. I mean, they're discarding gas right now. They're literally throwing gas. They cut out 1 at Bamboo from within their hand. I hate that. How do I play against? I hate that. You're not waiting with a 3-4. This is kind of a safe discard. I could go, you know, Avengers Infinity folding here and fold with the 5 of characters. That's also a game plan. But look at this. All the 4 of circles are gone. No one's waiting with a 4-5. It's literally effing impossible for someone to be waiting with a 4-5. Sure, if I draw into 4 of Bamboozlers and only the 4 of Bamboozlers, I think I don't hate the Riichi call here. It's Riichi triple-sided banger with a chance at Tanyao. Cloudy with a chance at meatballs, as it were. While I'm in the dealer seat, that's not terrible. All the 4s are gone, but someone could have a pair of the 3s. Arguably, I should have folded yesterday. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna keep it extremely honest with everyone. I should have folded 3,000 years ago. And never punished. You like that? Never punished. No, you can't fool me with that in Master 2-Star. These noob elo lobbies that I'm in. I misplayed the frick out of that hand. I should have been folding like 3,000 years ago. So anyway, I'm pretty pissed. Yeah, I'm genuinely really mad that I demoted. Like, look, I wasn't deriving a lot of my self-esteem from this game because I think that's a dangerous thing. Like, you should derive your self-esteem from who you are as a person, your values, the way you handle yourself in your relationships, not your Mahjong elo. But the Mahjong elo was nice. It was nice to click the rank button on the home page and see that, you know, I'm somewhere in the top 1,000 of players on the EN server. That genuinely felt good. You know what? In a way, it kind of makes me empathize with people that overcompensate by buying a Ford F-150. It's like, hey, look at me, you know? I kind of understand it in a horrible way. I genuinely do. And that's not good. That's genuinely not a good thing. So now we're back here. It's fine. I genuinely believe in myself. I'm literally about to recite the lyrics of Miley Cyrus's The Climb to you, but it's not about the freaking destination. It's about the journey. There's always going to be another uphill battle, okay? It's always going to try to make you move. I don't know the lyrics. I'm learning right now in real time that I don't know the lyrics to Miley Cyrus's The Climb, but it's something like that. You're always going to have to choose. There's something about that in there. At least the phonemes that I'm saying kind of sound like the words in the song, I think. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for 22,000 subscribers. Genuinely, that's extremely kind of everyone in the community. Oh, thanks, Yostar. Lovely to celebrate while Right Lord calls a Riichi. That's what a wonderful gift. Thank you so much for Taylor Swift voice. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. That is incredibly kind. I'm overjoyed. I genuinely, it's cheesy, but it's incredibly true. Cheesy but true. What am I? An honest pasta carbonara. Okay, that rips. What do you want me to say? That rips. Does a pasta carbonara have cheese on it? You can get cheese on it. You can ask them to grate some cheese on top of it. Who's them? I don't know. Olive Garden? Like, I like, hey, my responsibility with that joke ended with the punchline. I don't have to construct a world where I don't have to instruct everyone where to get your pasta carbonara. I'm merely the conduit, the vessel to share this good-hearted joke. Ryler calls Riichi. Ryler calls Ron. This is okay. You're getting back into this game, and it's a dealer seat Riichi as well. It's a double pair York, which is honestly a little tricky. Definitely a little tricky. Did you chase this, Riichi? No, you were the first at bat. No? Who was the first to cast? I think you were the first at bat. I like that, Riichi. Anything to stay in the dealer seat. Plus, you had some extra sauce in your hand. If you had 0 extra sauce, no red 5s, no nothing, maybe not worth that, Riichi. But you're in the dealer seat. Even if you had no extra sauce, it's kind of worth trying to stay in that dealer seat. So I like their moves. I like their moves a lot. The epilogue to Captain Falcon's taunt line in Super Smash Bros. Melee. He says, show me your moves. And it's not, I like your moves. All the nerd cred is lost with that one foul swoop. Okay, watch me earn it back. Anybody who up pressing B down with Pikachu right now? Okay, and then people are booing me. People are booing me because they don't like it when a player plays with their heart. They don't like it that I'm not good enough at Super Smash Bros. Melee. So all I do is I'm on my main Pikachu and just spamming B down. People hate that, actually. It's not a good strategy. I don't win with that strategy. It's a strong move. It's definitely a strong move. What else is going on? I think, by the way, I would just want to cap this off. Again, thank you so much for the subscriber milestone. I genuinely appreciate it so much. It's cheesy but true. Didn't think that the channel would ever, I didn't think that I would ever get to, like, do the fun collabs that we've been doing, or, you know, getting reached out to, like, and working with Yostar. That's also been pretty cool, despite the fact that they treat me... Hang on, let me not... And I mean, like, they treat me this certain type of way by giving me these certain type of tiles, and I think that they would understand that. I think if they're watching this video right now, they're like, you know what, that's fair. That's fair. We do treat them like that, huh? We do treat them. They're talking around the water cooler at the office. Yeah, we kind of do treat them like that. Steve, how's it been hand-picking the tiles so that you sung Surefire demotes down into Master Shoe Star? You know, it's been hard work. It's genuinely been hard work. Sometimes I struggle to leave work at work, but you know, then I remind myself why I'm doing it, because I love my job. I love ruining Yusong's life. And then yeah, see you on the all hands meeting. See you at the all hands meeting later today. I'm sure that's what it's like in the Yostar offices. By the way, if there is a god 3 of characters, one time for the one time, please, 3 of characters, Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. Literally the goated hand. If I draw into 3 of characters, oh my god, tell me I'm not supposed to chase here. I don't think I am. That's the worst part. Okay. 3 of bamboo still gets me in a Tenpai. That's kind of the only draw that I feel good about. 2 4 of characters are visible. I mean, you can't be waiting with the 1 3. All of the 1s are gone. So this is kind of like the new terminal tile. Oh, that's another Dora. That's a Paddlin right there. Do I have any safe tiles? I do. That's the worst part. It's a dealer, Riichi, and I'm not in Tenpai, but my hand is kind of decent. Nah. My hand actually isn't that decent. I'm honestly, you know how I'm going to get back into Master 3-star? Genuinely this. Yeah, go ahead and boo me. Genuinely go ahead and boo me. I'm playing with my heart. I'm literally, like, this is how I would be playing if I wasn't streaming, and I want to play with 0 regrets. And I'm not streaming, I'm just recording this for video, but I just want to play honest Mahjong. I want to play in a way that is not being bullied by imaginary commenters, type A chatters in my mind. I want to play with a clear conscience, clear eyes, full 5s, Pinfu. You know what I mean? That's the philosophy that I want to take on this ranked climb. I've been doing okay. I've been having a hard time again. You know, I'm not rescuing people from fires, and I also like you know, you'll never hear me saying this because optically it's not a it's just not a good thing to say. Like no, like if I was watching someone creating videos on YouTube or streaming on Twitch and I heard them say something like, no, but I guess content is, you know, it's important to have like content creators, I'd be like, oh brother, this guy stinks. Or maybe I would agree. I mean, that's not an egregious opinion to have. The point is that all of this is to say, I've been having a really hard time balancing like getting a good backlog versus just staying sane and like taking care of myself. This is one of the biggest reasons why, like, I don't want folks, I don't know if this is a disappointment. People are always in my comments going, Yusong, you're such a zaddy. Don't do that, by the way. That'll make me uncomfortable. It's a funny bit. It's just and if it's someone's first video, they're gonna be like, what the F is going on in this comment section? Don't do it. But if you just, I don't know, maybe if one person writes like a funny comment referencing this bit, we can all updo that comment into infinity and beyond. This is one of the big reasons why, like, me having a hard time taking care of myself is like I can't take care of kids. And so therefore, like, I don't want kids. I find it at least especially not right now, because I'm like, no, I can't. You have any idea how overwhelmed I get by the most stupid stuff even fathomable? Like I'm upset at Mahjong, you know? That's not, yeah, you're not emotionally ready to bring another human soul into this planet. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'm like overwhelmed by like, oh, I gotta go to Ralph's today. Like you can't, no. Like who's gonna drive a human being to soccer practice? Like, you know what I mean? You saying you in this hypothetical, you're gonna raise a jock? No. And like, no, because it would be awesome to do Magic the Gathering booster drafts with like that would be an awesome hobby to share with a family member, I suppose. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that there's not small Yusongs. And I think my parents back in the day, they were more adamant like small Yusongs, and I was like no, and then I think they luckily they've been really cool about it. So big ups to them, because I'm sure they're getting hounded, they're getting blasted in the comment section, and by the comment section of their lives, I mean phone calls with like my extended family. They're absolutely getting devoured in the comments, being like, when children, and they have to be like, we can't control him. He plays Mahjong, we can't control him. We're trying to. He's kind of he's a John McCain maverick, you know. What do you mean by that? Don't make me. Come on, that's just a throwaway thing. Don't make me define what a John McCain maverick is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Day 1 of 9,000 asking Yusong to take accountability for his jokes. What do I do here? Because you have a ready spaghetti hand. You literally, that hand is terrifying. That hand is so scary. Green Dragon 3 door in the dealer's seat, literally 12 thou. If I draw into 7 of whoa, okay. So I fold this one, right? Even if I get into Tenpai, there's no way I'm wow, that's gross. There's no way this Riichi's correct. If I happen to sumo, it's awesome. South 1, no Riichi. But there's no way. And if I draw into anything even remotely dangerous, right? I'm folding. Like, I can't. Ooh. So if I see here, can I ever make my hand valid? Maybe a little all simples, but it's not like oh, no. Like, this is probably fine, but there is a world. This tile reeks of death. This tile reeks of death. And yet I discarded it. I'm not gonna deal it like this. This could, yeah, dude. I don't know what. Like, I mean, White Dragon arguably is bad as well, but oh god, it's all triplets. Prevalent win, Giga 9,000. It's a dealer seat honeymoon, 18 thou. That's disgusting. Left Lord has nominated themselves for last place. I'm sorry, Left Lord. I'm sorry. I wish I could have prevented you, but I'm gonna use you to try to get second place, or at least you know, be lucky to. I'm gonna try to drain you, phrasing, to get second place, or I'm just gonna be happy that there's a buffer between me and last. Now, even in this situation, we could still get last. Anything could happen in a game of Riichi Mahjong. And especially if you've watched any of the videos or streams lately, you'll see that that is incredibly true. Parentheses derogatory, parentheses painful, parentheses NSFW in a way. Like, don't let young children watch this. They shouldn't have to face this level of actual capital D despair in the human condition. Sure, maybe a little Tanyao in this. I don't really know what my pair is gonna be. Our nut draw is probably 5 of bamboo followed by a 5 of characters. That would be such a nice hand. That would be a really, really nice hand. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Definitely fine in the bamboo suit, right? Kind of a little difficult to see, but if you can think about it just like this. We have a lovely 2, 4, 6 shape. Would I ever chi? Whoa, hang on. Hold up. I mean, I could just cut 4 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, right? I know that's where my value is. I literally know that that's where my value is. But there's a 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence that could happen. And I want to be able to call chi on the 4 of characters. If I'm just going to be straight up with you, like, that's kind of what I'm going for right now. I'll keep a 9 of circles as my safe tile. Not necessarily the most safe tile that's ever been manufactured, but, like, it's fine. I don't know if I want to call Riichi on that thing. It's just kind of okay. I'll do it. I don't know if that's South 1, repeat 1, Riichi on that thing. 9 pin. I don't know if that's necessarily correct, but it's okay. What has been nice, and I think I've been trying to balance a good amount of introversion and extroversion lately. It's been super nice hanging out with, like, actually getting the chance to hang out with some mahjong people in town. Like, we've collaborated with them before, but again, this is shout outs to Riichi no Mi, Claire from Riichi no Mi, the president, and I just wanted to reference John McCain Maverick again. I sumo that hand. That's quite nice. I sumo that hand. I did call Riichi. Left Lord is... Whoa! I thought I was... Oh my god. Wait, we were still in this game? We were genuinely... Oh, because they got dealer penaltied. Wow. Wow, that's gross. That's genuinely so gross that happened. This game is ruthless. That's so fricked up. I would be pissed. Okay, we have a really good hand. Riichi, pure double sequence. Maybe we get a Pinfu on that thing as well. Maybe we get Seat Wind and Prevalent Wind. Not super likely with one of the South Winds discarded, but that's fine. And fellow Mahjong content creator and streamer, Shiro _ Ichigo. I want to make sure that my underscore placement in that was correct. And so yeah, yeah. Shiro _ Ichigo. We've collaborated with them both, and I didn't realize like how nice it is to have friends. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean to poo-poo any of like my friends, yeah. But it's I didn't realize how nice it would be to. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, by the way. I think I probably do call Riichi on that thing. Just try to end this with 1 decisive slice. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good hand right here. With the 2 of circles is probably our pair. We can draw into anything around this. Sure, now we can draw into a 6 or a 9. I don't even know if that's worth it, though. I'd rather be able to draw into a 4 or a 6. I don't know. And then we can still draw into... I mean, a million tiles get us into Tenpai right now. Some Tenpais are more equal than others. George Orwell, when playing Riichi Mahjong. Left Lord has pawned into the green Deezies. A little bit spicy in the sense that they could have 3 Dora. But you know what I'm really scared of having 3 Dora? I think it's a Crosslord. I think that you maybe have 2 or 3 Dora. Sometimes... Riichi Pinfu, MFer. Sometimes you discard the tile that's very, very close to the Dora when you have a 7-8-8 shape. Like, you're not happy if the 7-8... Like, if it becomes a 7-8-9, you have to cut 1 copy of the Dora. So... that could be an indicator that they have a few very, very valuable tiles in their hand. That's a little bit spooky scary. But we have a pretty good shot here at Riichi Pinfu. 7 tiles left in the game. This is humble Riichi Pinfu farming, folks. This is genuinely what it's all been about. It's been about this since day 1. It's gonna be about this on day 10,000. I genuinely like. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. That's genuinely not good. But your Riichi could be ass. Like, your Riichi could genuinely be bad. That's the beautiful thing about Mahjong. Okay, they cut the door up. There was a little bit of a pause there. Wouldn't be surprised if a crosser genuinely had a pair, but they chose not to pawn there. I'm ripping some pretty dangerous tiles. I mean, I would have discarded the 5 into them anyways. It's inside Tsuji after all. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. Right Lord is going to sumo. I paid $1,000 just to watch Right Lord win this game. Tell me Left Lord is not slurp dry. Okay, they're not slurp dry. I have a chance. I genuinely have a chance here. If I win with like a 1 Han anything, I can slurp Left Lord into oblivion and end the game in first place. A crossword immediately pawns into their C1. That's an MFing nightmare for me. A crossword dealing into Left Lord, hey, that could also be a nice thing. Hate this. Genuinely hate this. Oh my god, they won't even let me draw a freaking tile. Show me Red Dragon. Okay, not like that, you ding-dong. This is not good. This is genuinely not good. Because if Right Lord or a crossword Ron off of Left Lord, it's Jover for me. It's genuinely Giga Jover for me, and I don't love that. My hand is not bad. I would love to see a 3 of characters. I'll accept a 2 of characters. Now we would especially love to see a 3 of characters. Followed by what? 8 of bamboo? Yeah, any of this is fine. There's still a world where we can win. Like a crossword dealing into Right Lord, I could also stomach that. I could genuinely stomach that. Sure, a floating 4 of circles, whatever. Like, that's totally fine by me. I'm now realizing 8 of bamboo is not a very likely tile. 2 of them are already gone. Sure, I will discard the 9. Maybe we can draw into a 5 of bamboo and feel a little bit better about our lives right now. But it's not amazing. 3 of bamboozlers, at least it's safe for Right Lord. I mean, I don't really want to hang on to that tile anyways. 8 of circles or 7 of circles, a perfectly fine draw for us. Unfortunately, we can't chi into a tile like that. Our hand is not very valid if that is the case. Once we get into that 3rd row, though, if somehow miraculously no one has won by that point, I probably do just have to try to pawn and chi to get myself into Tenpai. Like, if someone's slurping Left Lord into oblivion, it's going to be me. And then there's a world where our crossword maybe folds because they're squeamish. I don't know. We probably don't win this game. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, Khan is frisky. Khan into dealing would be awesome. What is the new door? It's the East Wind. Okay. I'm going to cut 4 of circles. Recently discarded. I am 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. And if I see a 3 of characters, I think I do call Riichi. I mean, it's not like that 1,000 point Riichi bet would be the difference maker between myself being in first or being in second. I think that the Riichi here is totally fine. But it is a Pinfu no me kind of a situation. Yeah, I deal in with this. I don't deal in with this? Well, we're gonna look back at that one with Maka. Am I a clown? Like, on a cosmic level, do you think I'm a clown? Like, real answers in the comment section. But also, don't be that honest. You can lie to me a little bit. Do you think I'm just a big clown? I can maybe still, like, this hand is good. This hand is good. I hate that I'm this much of a dreamer, because I'm looking at this hand and I'm like, we could still win this game. Oh, we could defo win this game right now. 5 of characters followed by 5 of circles. Riichi all symbols, red 5, red 5. Sumo. Sumo Hanuman genuinely gets us there. Like, I know it's a long shot. It's a freaking moon shot, but we could definitely get there. Left Lord is going for a half flush in the something suit. It's a little bit scary. Sea-Wind White Dragon half flush. I don't know. It's weird that they didn't call, oh, they couldn't have called pawn on the West Wind. I think that was... Sometimes the game artificially inserts pauses after honor tile discards. I think that was definitely a case of that. I can't really get a... I mean, this is a pair, I guess. I am in Tenpai if I just rip a 5 of circles, but then that's Riichi, red 5, nothing. I kind of am not into that. I am into this, y'all. I'm really into this. 2 tiles away from Tenpai, but it'll come out in the wash. Like, whatever happens, happens. We might deal into whatever left lord's cooking. It's especially scary if they have a half flush in the circle suit, because we need to get rid of some circle suit tiles eventually. If this is what we're going to do with our hand. Could also discard 2 of bamboo. Use the 5 of bamboo as our pair. So it's not horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ishan 10 maxing and Tanya pilled. Please, 4 of characters. 4 of characters goes hard. 4 of characters draw and not chi, please. But if chi happens, then chi happens. That's a nice ironic t-shirt to have. And chi happens with like a shrugging emoji. I don't know. We gotta come up with some merch ideas eventually. I think I do have to cheat because Tanya red 5. If I get it directed on Right Lord, gets me there. If I sumo, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know if this is enough. This is not enough. So you did that just to end the game with me in third? You have to at least wait to con or something. Or go for all triplets. I don't know what happened there. Y'all, I don't know what happened there. I got -7 this game. Oh my god. I just post L's. I'm a clown. I'm literally a clown. Honk honk. I'm a clown. Hino Bobina is gonna sue me for copyright infringement. I'm a clown. I'm literally a clown. I'm clown right now. This is so. Oh yeah, it's nice to just talk with Mahjong people. Just because it's like, not that I think secretly want to be using the Japanese terminology for everything. I gotta see this grade. I gotta see this round. How is that even possible? That's arguable. Oh, you wanted me to fold even harder. Oh my god, what the F was I doing this? What was I doing? Okay, that's just me folding harder. South 1, no Riichi. No, yeah, Riichi is unfathomable. They have a really spooky, scary hand. I draw into Tenpai literally right here. That's a safe discard. And then do they want me to chi? It's considerable, which makes me happier that I also considered it for a second, but it's not a good choice. So White Dragon is thrown here. 39 to 44. Yeah, they don't want me to deal in and ruin my life, but that's fair. And then the deal-in, the epic deal-in happened. Okay, fair. And then South 1, repeat 1. Riichi on that thing. 9-pin. I keep a 9-pin for later. Yeah, because I'm trying to keep a safe tile. And then I Riichi. It's 42 to 53. It's not bad. It's Riichi red 5. Nothing. Sumo goes wild here. And then we lost this game. And then we genuinely lost this game. This was unequivocally correct. This hand, I got an S+ in. This hand explicitly got correct. Oh my god, correct. Oh my god! I played this perfectly! I literally... Oh! You can't do this! You can't do this to a human being! I'm reaching because I'm in the delusion and I could kill you. Oh my god. I literally played this round perfectly. I literally... God, I love this game. I love Mahjong. I genuinely love Mahjong. It's freaked up that that's actually true. It's messed up. I should pick a different game to love. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the Zhong, feel free to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. I could run a mile right now. I want to I wish I had like a punching dummy and like some boxing gloves in my apata. That's what I'd be using. If you're feeling particularly generous, feel free to leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel, such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you to everyone for supporting me on Patreon. It means the world to me. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.